Here are three reasons that you want to consider adding a term policy to your portfolio for family protection. So, the first reason is because the coverage is very comprehensive and it covers more than one illness. What I mean by that is, whenever I was working in the school system, we always had a representative that came to visit and they offered us a cancer protection policy. And of course, that only covered one illness, just like it says, it was a cancer policy. With term insurance, of course, it is a policy that covers which term you decide, whether it's 10, 20, or 30 years, and it comes with the living riders. Living riders meaning that if you are diagnosed with a chronic, critical, or terminal illness, then you get to accelerate that policy and get to use 80% of that policy to cover your medical needs, your financial costs that are hitting you, especially when you can't work. So that is your first reason, that it covers more illnesses, is more comprehensive. Okay. So the second reason, of course, is because it is more cost efficient. When you think of the fact of the cancer protection policy, well, I think of the fact that when I purchased a cancer protection policy, it was like $20 a month. And I'm thinking now, gee, what could I have gotten for that $20? Because when you get a term policy, you can get a boatload of insurance for $20, especially whenever you're, not up in age. So when you think about the fact that the average teacher may start at 25 or 30 years old, but that wasn't, a term policy wasn't something that we were given information about. So again, it was that one representative offering that one policy where we were concerned about that one illness. The third reason that you will want to consider having a term policy as part of your portfolio is the flexibility, the conversion. So with a term policy, you can sometimes hear people say, hey, at the end of the term policy, that's it. And matter of fact, there are some agents that have said that, if you don't have, proper training. So with a term policy, you can convert that policy to a permanent policy. A term policy serves the needs of those people who are not ready to go to a permanent policy. But when you get a few years down the road, you're a little bit older, your needs have changed, your family has changed, then you will want to consider, of course, converting that term policy to a permanent policy. And you could actually convert part of that term. So you could have part term and you could have part permanent. So those are the three reasons why you will want to consider adding a term policy to your portfolio as part of your family protection. For more content like this, please follow me. My name is Andrea Davis.